Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Imran Riaz Khan to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Imran Riaz Khan's words. Aleema Khan Sahiba's son, who had been arrested, well, that arrest has now taken place. At night, however, it was more of an abduction. The way armed men stormed into their home, trespassing, without showing any court order, fire, or any legal document. So, what actually happened here? I've now uncovered the details. Pakistan's establishment had decided to send a strong message to Aleema Khan Sahiba. Why? Because Aleema Khan consistently echoes Imran Khan's stance everywhere. And the establishment feels that her statements carry influence in Pakistan because she is Imran Khan's sister, and due to her family position, she has been closely associated with him. Hence, people believe what she says. This undermines the establishment's attempts to push certain narratives into the public sphere through certain PTI members who maintain contact with them. Now, it's not unusual for politicians to stay in contact. That's politics. But when the establishment tries to launch narratives via such figures, the moment Imran Khan's family members issue counter-statements, those narratives collapse. This is why Bushra Bibi was kept in jail, and why Imran Khan's sisters have repeatedly been arrested, though without real charges, just to create pressure. But the impact remains huge because Imran Khan's sisters have neither committed any crime, nor are there any grounds to keep them in detention for long. So now, to put special pressure on Aleema Khan Sahiba, the establishment and the Punjab government together decided to abduct her son. The target was her son Sher Shah. Sher Shah had been in the UK earlier. I even met him once there, I think, during Dr. Arif Alvi's visit. He was aware that he might be arrested. When he returned to Pakistan instead of Sher Shah, his brother was taken. The raid was actually aimed at Sher Shah, but mistakenly they arrested Sherez, Aleema Khan's other son. Sherez is a renowned athlete who has represented Pakistan internationally. During the raid, armed, masked men stormed the house, beat up the servants, and even previously had severely beaten their driver, who later quit. Some household staff have also been abducted before. This time, when they caught the son, it turned out to be the wrong one, Sherez, instead of Sher Shah. But then they decided, so what? He's still Aleema Khan's son. Pressure is pressure. That night, after the raid and public outcry on social media, a meeting was held. It was confirmed that although the target was Sher Shah, they would still use Sherez's arrest as leverage against Aleema Khan. Later, Sherez was presented before a judge. Even though Sher Shah himself appeared in court, the judge still granted 8 days of police remand for Sherez, the innocent son with no political links whatsoever, who had been in Chitral from May 6th to May 13th, not even in Lahore where the case was filed. Instead of granting bail, the judge handed him over to police custody. This is judicial overreach, clearly influenced by the establishment. For 27 months, Sherez had been openly living with his mother, sometimes driving her car, helping with errands, moving around freely. No law enforcement agency ever bothered him then, yet suddenly, after 27 months, they discovered him and gave police custody. This is not justice. It's a pattern, a systematic method to create pressure on Aleema Khan. Decisions are made arbitrarily by those in power, and later they figure out what to do with the detainees. Meanwhile, Sher Shah himself, the intended target, was later also abducted in plain clothes after leaving court, his car surrounded, and him taken away. Now recall, Sher Afzal Marwat recently claimed that Aleema Khan had made a deal with the military establishment, which is why Sher Shah could move freely without arrest. But now, with both of her sons taken, that claim collapses. It's clear this is all about pressuring one woman unlawfully. This is a deeply tragic situation. Such actions have no place in the Constitution or the law. Journalists I have spoken to say it appears the system, the establishment, is in panic, frustrated, confused, and relying only on brute force. Instead of dialogue, they shoot at protesters. Instead of justice, they keep Imran Khan in jail without real cases. Instead of respecting family sanctity, they raid homes, abduct sons. Everywhere brute force is being used, against PTI, against ordinary citizens. The military establishment seems to have lost its ability to think clearly. Had they been thinking, Pakistan would not be in this state. What we see is frustration and weakness. They are dealing with Pakistan outside the framework of law and constitution. But remember this, if this moment passes, there will be no excuses left. Imran Khan is standing firm, refusing to take even one step back. Even those who used to criticize him harshly are now testifying in his favor. For example, Ali Ahmad Kurd, once a strong critic of Imran Khan, recently said that if ever Pakistan has had a genuine leader in a very long time, it is Imran Khan. He emphasized that Imran Khan, unlike others, will never bow down or apologize to generals, no matter how many come begging. This is the reality of today's Pakistan. In the political history of this country, after a very, very long time, a real man has been born. On one side stands that man, Imran Khan. Against him are all these generals, but compared to him, they are small men, insignificant. Imran Khan is a very great man. He has raised the voice of the people. See, even Ali Ahmad Kurd has now accepted this. Gradually, everyone will. He said that compared to Imran Khan, the generals are like dwarfs. They cannot compete with him. Imran Khan is a big man. These are the words of Ali Ahmad Kurd, who once used to criticize Imran Khan harshly. Imran Khan did not receive this respect as a gift. He earned it. He sacrificed to gain it. Unlike Nawaz Sharif, who spends money, gathers people around him, manufactures narratives, and then strikes deals, Imran Khan is not like that. I had told you earlier that in Japan, the situation shifted. When these tricksters tried their gimmicks there, they went around claiming security issues and other excuses. After that, I said you wouldn't see them anymore, and indeed you don't. There has been no news from Japan about what these TikTokers are doing. My friends in Japan told me a few things. One, not a single Pakistani woman there went to meet them, despite Japan having a large community of Pakistani women. Even the local office bearers didn't bring their wives or female family members. Only government employees who were forced to attend brought their families. So, the people of Japan completely rejected them, and in the worst possible way. Secondly, their behavior in Pakistan, they pretend to be generous, laying hands on poor people's shoulders for show. But in Japan they went to a school. Anyone can request a school tour there. However, it is not allowed to touch children. Yet these people, mentally unwell it seems, were touching children's heads. And the children ignored them completely. Even the kids recognized who the fraudsters were. The Japanese, even their children, are so intelligent that they know the difference between fraudsters and genuine leaders. That's why Japan is among the most advanced nations in the world. Their children understood what kind of people these were. Meanwhile, here in Pakistan, they have just abolished utility bills after 54 years. The cabinet has approved it, and with the 27th constitutional amendment, preparations are being finalized to rob the provinces of their rights. I am telling you again, the 27th amendment is being brought in to snatch provincial rights. Their share in the NFC award and other entitlements will be cut. This amendment is being secretly drafted without Nawaz Sharif, Zardari, Shahbaz Sharif or any political party in power knowing. When it's done, they'll simply be told, here it is. Then Bilawal will shout slogans about brute majority and democracy under duress. But the amendment will strip away provincial autonomy, rob Sindh's farmers of water, and yet they'll claim to be champions of democracy. They have always deceived the nation. Viewers, Dr. Marang Balok was presented in court in Quetta, along with other leaders of the Balok Unity Committee. It has been many months now, yet they have not broken. The way they spoke in court, openly defying state oppression, has set an example of courage. These women stood firm, refusing to step back. Whether it is Dr. Marang Balok, Yasmin Rashid or Bushra Bibi, all stand strong. They could have chosen the easier path by abandoning their husbands or their cause, but instead they held their ground. Such women will have their names written in history. Marang Balok is one of them, standing on the front line. She said, "This is a failed state. Prison walls are never higher than the courage of mothers. These are mock courts. We will not get justice. We are not just 5 people. We are all of Balochistan. This has become a failed state where all institutions are compromised." She declared that the establishment's writ in Balochistan is gone. She harshly criticized them, recalling how, after injustices against a woman in Balochistan, Akbar Bugti rose up. Musharraf did not deliver justice, and to this day thousands of bodies lie buried in Balochistan. The fire is still burning, the people are angry, lava is boiling inside them. Yet the military establishment still thinks everything can be solved with batons and brute force. They have no idea how far things have gone, not only in Balochistan but also in the tribal Pashtun areas where people are deeply resentful of years of injustice. Again, women in Balochistan are being wronged, detained illegally, held in custody, and courts are being misused for this. But these women say they will not surrender, nor will they step back from the issue of missing persons or Balochistan's rights. Viewers, Shahriar Afridi made a statement about Imran Khan wanting to expel some people from the party. He also said he often goes missing for long periods abroad, America, Britain and so on, and during those times he is not available to represent Imran Khan's position. Strangely, his name has never been put on the exit control list, whereas Imran Khan's entire family and many others are on it. Propaganda is being spread that Imran Khan wants to expel Dr. Shahbaz Gill from the party. Sher Afzal Mawat once claimed it, and now Shahriar Afridi repeats it. But my source from inside the jail told me that Imran Khan categorically said, "Do not expel Shahbaz Gill from the party. I have proof of this." Someone who met Khan in jail heard it directly. Afridi also said some bloggers are selling Khan's image, giving the impression PTI is against the army. But that's false. Imran Khan himself says, "The army is mine, the country is mine." His problem is with the policies of the military leadership, not the army itself. The army is the crown on our head. We honor all institutions that sacrifice for Pakistan. But those who oppress the people, commit injustices and betray their oath, we have no sympathy for them. Instead of criticizing PMLN or flawed policies, Afridi is sowing discord inside PTI. I'll just say this. If Shahbaz Gill were to reveal what Imran Khan has actually said about Afridi in jail, with proof, Afridi would be deeply embarrassed. Meanwhile, Chandana Gulzar has shown great courage despite being a woman. Even when arrested, she stood firm. You may disagree with her, but she has shown strength. By contrast, Afridi has always cried on camera, showing his pain, while others have borne far greater hardships with a smile and resilience. Viewers, the final update. Governor of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Faisal Karim Kundi, felt such deep sorrow for the flood victims that he decided to ease his pain by flying off to the cool breezes of Europe, to Brussels. There he attended banquets, received flowers and gifts, met people, and enjoyed himself, all supposedly to ease the grief of the flood victims. That wraps up our translation of Imran Riaz Khan's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.